It's pretty simple looking, isn't it?
Breathtaking, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's like me, it's quite simple.
Wow!
So for anybody who doesn't know, a Millington is a race spec engine. It's not a production engine, it's race built. Millington Engineering have been going 35 years, maybe a bit more. It's a father and son team, and just on the border of Wales and England. Small factory at the back of a farm shed, basically, and they build these things. I think they've only maybe 600 of them, and built in all that time, all over the globe. I've probably racked 10 or 12 of them myself. But they use me as a sort of a guinea pig. I test and develop for them. So when they want to change a cam profile or a compression ratio or something, I'm the guinea pig that goes and does it, because I do quite a few events, so I can test things much quicker than most other people can. And apparently I'm quite sore in the machinery, so they find any weak points. But the only thing production that you can buy for that engine in an auto factors is the water pump. That's a Cosworth Escort water pump. The rest of it is all made in-house. The inlet, Simpson make the exhaust manifold, but the head, the block, they get it cast in the foundry, and then they CNC it back to a usable block. This is 2.5, as I said. The maximum we're allowed to run in Escorts back in Ireland is 2.5. It's a multiplication of a 2-litre Escort lets us run 25% bigger than production. So 2.5 is the max we can run. They do a 2.7 and a 2.8, and they're developing a 3-litre now for different series in different parts of the world. Believe it or not, for the technical guys here, to go with a longer stroke, they make a spacer and set it on top of the block. That's basically what they do to make, and the liners come up into that. It's because there's been lots of rumours. Sometimes you think, oh, that guy's running a 2.7. You can soon look under the bonnet and see if it's 2.7. Has it got the spacer? But it's funny the way you can get away with something like that when you think it out of the box, and rather than making a block to suit the 2.7, they just make a spacer to suit the CC and the stroke. But it's a bit like swimming with a shark. It's trying to kill you all the time. It's aggressive, it's addictive. It revs to 9,000. You don't need to rev it to 9,000, but I tend to rev it to 9,000.
We have noticed.
Sometimes I set the limiter a bit lower than that, but then I make them put it back up again, because you never know when you need 9,000. On the odd occasion you might need 9,000.
So the odd occasions, every occasion?
Well, every time I put my foot in the throttle. The odd occasion is when it doesn't hit the limiter. When I'm actually competing and rallying properly in Ireland, I wouldn't be limiter bashing much. But you do sometimes just get into a bit of trouble where you need to keep the power on, and I'm afraid to pull another gear, so just when you do the showboating events, like I was doing showboating mostly this weekend, but some of the stuff in Europe, like Rally Legends in San Marino and Rally Legends in Portugal, it's all showboating. They won't let me actually compete for times with this spec car. So my instructions are to be, what did Kev ask me to do something stupid, do something dumb. Yeah. Was the exact words. Do something dumb. And then the second time was do something dumber. So that's what we do in those events, and she gets limiter bashing a lot there. So she's supposed to do 1,000 stage miles between rebuilds, but the boys at Millington sometimes will see me videos and they'll give me a call and say, yeah, maybe send that back. And then we start blackmailing and negotiating, saying, no, it's only done 600 stage miles, it doesn't need a rebuild. But we've seen the video, it doesn't matter. Still, you said it's a race engine, it's fit to take this, you set the limiter, I'm just the user. And then when they squeal loud enough, we send it back for a rebuild.